My name is Michaela Clark. I go to the Tony and Guy Hairdressing Academy in Colorado Springs. To me, being in the beauty industry is all about making women feel confident in who they are. The way that their hair looks, the way that their makeup looks is such a big deal. When you look good, you feel good. I'm not changing anything. I'm just enhancing the ones that they already have. I'm catching the light in a way that they didn't know was possible. The beauty industry is such a wide variety of things. There is no limit to it, and it is ever changing. I remember in high school and middle school, all these girls around me were starting to figure themselves out. They were starting to figure out how to do their hair, how to do their makeup, and they had such a beautiful style. I could never figure out how they did that. I could never figure out how to get my hair to stay in one way. I could never figure out how to get one side to match the other. I used to compare myself and wish that I had this girl's hair, wish that I had this other girl's eye shape, wish that I had the knowledge that they did. I've learned to channel my comparison. I've learned to look at someone and analyze, how did they do their hair? How did they get it to stay in that fashion? How did they mix those three colors to achieve such a beautiful look? So far with everything I've learned, I really enjoy doing hair coloring the most. There are so many different avenues, there are so many different techniques, so many different looks that you can create. One thing I loved about doing the Cut Above contest was being able to do so many different color techniques on so many different women. Even if two people came in and they asked me for the exact same style, they came out so differently. It makes me really happy to be able to color someone's hair and just see the way that their face lights up. I love the challenge that there is in hair color because no two things are alike. I want to talk about my friend Bella's hair. Hers was the rainbowy hair that I did. Her hair color matched her personality in such a fun and spunky way. She wanted to challenge me and see how primary colors would go if you separate them. So we did a pinwheel on her head. We did all three of the primary colors. She is such a fun and weird spirit and I love her. She challenged me. She really challenged me to use my brain and figure out, how can I make these three colors look good? It came out so good. I did a progressive half head highlight on a girl who had never gotten her hair dyed before, and those highlights just lit her face up so beautifully. She was adorable. After high school, I didn't start college right away because I didn't know where I wanted to go. I didn't know what I wanted to be in life, what career I wanted to stick with. Even when I realized that cosmetology was really my passion and that that's what I wanted to pursue, it took me so long to start because I didn't know how I would make it through. The tuition, the transport, all of the little things that are not included in your kit, those are all things that I never had the means of taking care of. Even now, it's sometimes scary because I don't know if I can afford this industry. I'm taking a leap of faith. This is a passion that I can't shake. I couldn't keep pushing it off and keep waiting for the perfect time to arrive. Because if I kept waiting for that, the perfect time would never show up. Being in school right now has kind of taught me to do whatever it takes to keep up with this industry. Any challenge that faces me excites me. I thought that I would be really afraid and timid going into school. So afraid that I was going to mess something up for someone. But that fear drove me to overcome it. I don't want to be stopped by my fear. The challenges that people bring to me, those challenges drive me. They drive me to do better. They drive me to learn more and to open my mind to everything this industry has to offer. A long-term goal that I have is to be able to bring my business to people. Sometimes in the midst of your chaos, you're not able to set up an appointment and go to a salon or even go to someone's house. I would love my business to have the mobility to travel to people, be able to go to their house in their environment. I think it's amazing how this foundation can change people's lives. This foundation provides an avenue for people to follow their dreams. Thank you for this opportunity.